So what's the blessings coming up for you? Because this eclipse energy is intense. So let's just try to focus on the more positive things, shall we? Because that's how we're going to feel good and bring our manifestations about, right? Right. Now, granted, you know, we do have to be realistic and things like that, of course. And there's plenty of videos on that already. So this one's going to be specifically about your blessings. What's the good stuff that's coming towards you? What are the good things happening in your life? What are the good things coming out of the ugly things? Right? You know what I mean? So let's see what that is. What's the good stuff coming out? What good stuff is this leading to? You know, what situation? What's the good stuff that's coming about from this? What are the good things coming about from this eclipse, the solar eclipse season, okay? What's the blessings coming out of eclipse season? What does it all mean for you? Well, first off, it means something that you've been avoiding or not making a decision on, or if you've been indecisive about it, like you're no longer going to be that. Wow, some of you are getting in. Okay, so the purpose of this is to shed an old belief or a way that you were like avoiding something before, or not trying to deal with it, or, you know, you just weren't trying to really look at it. It confused you. It was, you just want to focus on it, right? You just didn't want to focus on it. Okay, so right away, like I said, this feels like something that you're not avoiding anymore. Or if this is really specific, if there was someone that you weren't talking to or weren't speaking with, or, you know, like you were wondering where something was going to go in a certain direction, it feels like with the Empress here and the Four of Wands, something's about to grow. Some of you could be like, you know, like you could have a business. Some of you could like work from home or run a business like out of your home, or you're doing something from home, and that's going to expand. Like you can make more money by doing that. Some of you, this does feel like a relationship. Some of you could feel like, you know, you have you weren't sure how something was gonna get taken care of, but like voila, magic, it's taken care of. Wow. The Ace of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. You definitely have money coming in here, your stability. So the blessings for you that this eclipse is bringing about is closing out of something that you were trying to avoid, or maybe you were trying to avoid making a decision on, moving away from, or you were like stuck in your head about what to do. But basically it moved that energy out the way and brought in some sort of help or support, or, you know, this is like an opportunity to, again, maybe work from home or be able to make more money. But something is stabilizing, or it's actually more than stabilizing. It's progressing. It's growing here, especially with this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is like being able to be comfortable. This is being able to treat yourself to, you know, what you would consider maybe the finer things of life, the luxurious things, being independent. But this is like content too. You know, being able to comfortably build on something here. Wow. And you got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So some of you definitely are starting, like you're going to be meeting someone, or some of you, maybe you've been waiting on a person You haven't heard from them. I feel like you could be hearing from them. This eclipse, I guess, would be the blessing for that situation. Particular would be that maybe they weren't making a decision on something before, and now they're going to. Like, they're not going to hesitate. They made up their mind. This Knight of Cups here. Someone could be trying to serenade you, like apologize, woo you, sending you flirty messages, maybe wanting to take you out. I definitely feel like this eclipse is closing out like this indecisiveness, you know, this hesitancy. So whether this is a relationship or you on your own, I just feel like this is closing out things where you weren't sure if you should act on it before, or maybe you weren't sure if you should take up that offer, or, you know, if you should act on that idea or go to that place. Like, I feel like you're doing these things now. This is a lot of movement here. This is a lot of growth. You're getting a new job, or you're starting a new project. Maybe you're working with, you know, people, or you're networking. But there's something here that you're really wanting, and it's about to flourish. It's about to thrive. Okay. It could be like a celebration too, you know, something that like this could be a birthday or some sort of party or graduation, maybe even like a baby shower, a gender reveal. Or some sort of like business here that you're starting. And it's going to make you a lot of money. The Knight of Swords. So this, yeah, definitely communication that maybe you were avoiding with the air sign. Or you could have those placements, but this definitely feels like moving something along though. Or, you know, something that was, like I said, I just keep seeing like somebody was hesitant or was blocked or avoiding it, putting it off. You know, and now this is something that is coming in. Maybe you've been waiting to hear from someone or to hear from a job, but it's like now you get that call, you get that message, you get the opportunity, you get that support. Come on. You know, so there's going to be a lot of stability here within your family. Heavy mother energy or like divine feminine. So that could be you. Or this could be surrounding a feminine energy or a mother figure. There could be a party that's being planned for this person. Or there's like a coming together. It definitely just feels like a lot of stability coming in within like maybe your community, is like maybe you work in the community, or, and again, I'm feeling like a commitment, like somebody's going to be in a relationship. So if you are, or you're dating someone, this person could want to, you know, offer a commitment to you, or offer to, or maybe you guys are discussing moving in with each other. Maybe you're trying to figure that out. Look at that, the Star card. And you got the Two of Swords on the bottom. So definitely like stuck in your head on if this is something you should do. Clarify why you get that Two of Swords. So this could be about a commitment. Or, you know, maybe you could be up in your head wondering and questioning, are you going to be able to provide and take care of your family? Or if you're going to have the finances to be able to maybe travel or to move even. But I do feel like that's a yes. I do feel like, Wow, you got the Knight of Cups again. I definitely feel like you're going to have a lot of support here. You got the Hierophant on the bottom. Somebody's getting married. So there's like a wedding, a celebration of a wedding, or an engagement. A new addition to the family. It's just like this energy of like unity coming together. And it's very stable. It's progression. Something's growing here. There's a lot of growth. I also feel like this could be like a family where everybody kind of does their own thing, but then when they come together, it's like a great big party or something. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, there's definitely something here that you're going after. This could be like a lot of travel. You could like travel for work. I see like a job where you have to do some sort of transportation, or you travel for work. You could like have to like stay in hotels or some sort of I don't know, you get paid well, makes a lot of, you make a lot of money. Somebody makes a lot of money. What's this Page of Pentacles? So I feel like you've been worried about your finances. Maybe you've put in a lot of work, a lot of effort to get to where you are now. You could be really worried or fearing like a place of, like, you know, falling back into a place of lack or losing your money. But I feel like, oh, see, what did I say? Nine of Swords. So you're fearing this. This is just a fear. Why are you hesitant with this Two of Swords? Yeah, see, you're holding on. So don't hold on so tightly. You know, money is just energy. Okay, so the Queen of Cups here, use your intuition. You know, you could be feeling like some sort of emotional loss or fearing, you know, an emotional or physical loss, or your emotions are affecting this fear. Look at that Eight of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, so this is all in your head, you know, and granted, it could be because of the situations around you or things that are around you, you know, that you have as a reminder, but you're not in that place anymore. And I feel like you need to remember that you, with the Queen of Cups, you have the power to be able to tune into the frequency, to stay in that vibration that's high, not in this vibration of this lack with this Four of Pentacles and this Five of Pentacles. Like, save your money, you know, so definitely watch for that. Watch for what you're investing your money into, but at the same time, it doesn't mean to fear this state of lack or this state of loss, or, you know, that things are going to fall away and maybe be what they weren't, what they once were before. But I don't see that. I see more growth here. Okay, I see things expanding for you. It feels like things are going to actually start to get even better. So if things are good now, they're going to get even better. If things haven't been, they're going to get better. And again, so I feel like that's going to be something that continues on. So what's the advice here during this time? The Hermit. So seclusion, we have the Magician on the bottom here. So Virgo, Aries, Gemini energy. So Mercury is in retrograde, which is the ruler of the Hermit energy and the Magician energy. So I definitely feel like right now it's just a time to slow down, maybe be in solitude. You can manifest, but not to do like heavy manifestation spells, like to hold off on that. This is just a time to like maybe reflect on what you want, to be in the emotional energy of what it is that you're wanting. You know, keeping those things to yourself. Again, taking time out in solitude, meditating, maybe even being around water could help you. Just seeking some sort of divine wisdom or guidance, or just really attuning to what you already know within is the advice and what's really going to help you during this time. So what's going to be the outcome? Page of Wands. So the overall outcome for you is positive, more messages coming. You have the Two of Pentacles here. So I feel like you are coming into balance with things growing. You're just needing to watch your thoughts, the ways and things that you're thinking about, you know, during this time, during this eclipse season. But I definitely feel like you don't have anything to worry about. Whatever is crumbling, whatever is falling, is really to build a better, more stable foundation for you. And I really see that. Like, I've never seen so much growth and progression in a reading before, basically saying that the collective's world is going to be expanding on a material 3D level. as well as doing a lot of spiritual healing and bringing together you with people of a similar lifestyle or similar interest, or this could even be some of you, like I feel like you're going to be having a family in the future. You could even get married. I just feel like there's somebody's dreams and wishes really coming true here, whatever that is, but it's definitely to be able to feel secure within yourself and to be able to provide for yourself and for your loved ones. And I definitely feel like that is what's taking place here. So again, the outcome is the Page of Wands. You being youthful, you being like a free spirit, just having an innocence to what you're putting out there, having an innocence to what you're exploring, that way, to have that fun energy, that light energy is what's going to help take your mind off of things that are so heavy, and allow the energy from things that are heavy that you're wanting to come to move away, right? It'll kind of help release some of that stagnant energy or things that can be tied up or blocked because of obstacles. So it's just, Spirit is just saying to focus more on, the present moment, what's right in front of you, versus then, what's in the past, and fearing the past, being again in the future. So let's see. Oh, snap. There was a bunch of cards just flew out. Okay. Let's jump out. So let's go. Guided spirit messages for collective. How can their chakra help them? Ooh, grounding. Yeah, so really grounding yourself. You could be an earth sign. Spending more time out in nature. Also focusing on your roots, your home, and your family is that 4th house energy. Yeah, and see, being playful. Okay, some of you could have like a spirit animal that's a dolphin, or you could really like dolphins, or some of you could be getting more into water, being more playful, connecting more on a, like I said, a free spirit, more emotional level. See, because your dreams are coming true. These things you've been dreaming about, you've been getting messages in your dreams. Your dreams could be even more intense around that time, so definitely pay attention to that. You're focusing on your health as well, so that's improving. I feel like this is also like, again, this root grounded family energy. So this could be something that's connected to your ancestry, like your lineage. This could be an inheritance or something that you have inherited, whether this is something health, like a condition, but also connecting to your inner child, the youthfulness here. This is your heart chakra. So being able to come from a space of love. It feels like this is what is really taking off for you. These are really beautiful blessings, collective, for this eclipse to be really shitty, honestly. These messages are really beautiful because I feel like, again, there's something that you've been wishing and hoping for, that you really want. And it's going to be different things for everyone, but it's definitely something that surrounds your community or your family. So I don't know if you're like in the limelight or the spotlight, or you have a big following, or maybe you have a big calling, or you have a big family, whatever the case may be. But I feel like digging into your past or your history is important, and also like dealing with the challenges and the difficulties of what life can bring by facing some of that in a more playful way, or using your inner child to distract from that, so you can, because like I said, when you're in a space of feeling and you're feeling from your heart chakra is how you manifest. So when your heart chakra is open and you're connecting from a space of love, you're going to be able to naturally bring in and attract the things that you're wanting, because you're just focusing on what feels good in the moment, what feels good in life, what you already have, not putting any type of fear or pressure on that. And a way to do that is to focus on your inner self, your youth, your youthfulness, the fun, something that connects you to your youthfulness. Maybe being playful with your children, or doing something that is childlike, not worrying about like what people say, what they think, not realizing that, because children have an innocence to them. your imagination. You know, you believe things are actually really going to happen until you grow up and people beat it into you that it could never happen. Society beats it into you that it can never happen based off of like other people's failures and projections and all that crap, right? So this feels like tuning all of that out. This feels like not focusing on that and just focusing more so on like really what you want from the heart and what you're trying to build, what you want to stay around, because the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles is longevity. Okay, it's longevity. So this is something that you want to go on for another 10 years and another 10 years after that, you know, and so on and so on. So let's get an angel message for you, since this talked a little bit about a great deal of abundance and this prosperity here that's taking place for you. It's growing materially. So let's see, what angel message do you have to close out for the collective, please? Connected to their finances. So we have gratitude list on the bottom. So counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have. Okay, I was just saying that. Having gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart. Okay, if they're not telling you that, you already had that dolphin energy, which is also heart chakra, green energy. So they want you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on your worries. Come on now. Because I said you were stressing and worrying. Okay. What and who are you grateful for right now? So what are you grateful for? Who are you grateful for? Keep focusing upon that gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Okay. Anything or so you're also attracting, not chasing. Okay. So anything or anyone you chase will run the other way because the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Come on, collective. So if you want to know what blessings are coming towards you here with this eclipse energy, what all this is, you know, meaning for you, how this is turning out for you, trust and know that being more appreciative and grateful and is really going to connect you to your heart chakra, as I've been saying, because that's going to allow this energy to keep flowing in and it's going to allow you to keep attracting what you're already doing. Okay. So there's no need for you to stress, to worry, just trust, have faith, and focus on that feeling, not what the 3D is trying to reveal to you that you don't like. Okay. So focus on that, and focus on bringing that energy towards you, because you got a lot of good things coming up here, a lot of money. So I hope these messages helped. Thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye.